Can you imagine that when I told people in Africa that I am leaving Ukraine, people say, what will happen to your church? People say, what will happen to your church? But you have worked and built that church for 20 years. How can you give away that church that you have built for 20 years? How can you give away that church? So people are thinking that the church in Ukraine is my identity. People are thinking that what I have now is my wealth. People are thinking that my wealth is the amount of people I have, all this crowd, all these white people, all these Ukrainians and Russians that are coming to listen to me, the building that we have that is costing, millions of dollars, at the house that I have here that is costing millions of dollars, the crowd that is all around me, that is, how can you leave all that? How can you leave all that? But I'm seeing something. In my case, I'm seeing something in the future. What am I seeing? I'm seeing the continent of Africa. I don't have anything there yet. I don't even have a house in Africa. I don't even have an apartment in Africa. I don't even have a car in Africa. I don't even have anything there. I don't even have, a church in Africa. But I can already see my spirit. I'm seeing in the future. What is here in Ukraine is already here. I already did this. I already proved that. I already have it. But how can you leave it? Why should you leave it? Why should you leave it? Everybody, even every week, somebody tells me, Pastor, who will you put there? Pastor, how will you control what's going on? Pastor, how will you control? I don't want to control anything. Once I leave, I give everything out. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Ciao. I just say bye. I don't care. I've taught them for 20 years. Let them maintain the church. Let them maintain the ministry. I've taught them. I've given my best to them. This is something that is already in the past. Anything that you see, anything that you can see, anything that is physical is already in the past. We don't live. We shouldn't be living by things that are already existing. We should be living by things that don't exist yet. We should be living by things that are invisible yet. That's why he said the just shall live by faith. Living by faith is living by the things that are not yet visible. Because the things that are visible, they are no more faith. They are already fact. But the things that are not yet visible, that is living by faith. So they said, but Pastor, you are going to Africa with nothing? Just by yourself, just coming? Yes, I'm coming with people, but I'm still sustaining those people. I'm the one to sustain them. I'm the one to pay for their, for their maintenance over there. I'm the one still spending to sustain people over there. And how do you know? If they said, oh, supposing things don't work out. Faith. The faith that things will work out that I have. The faith that I have is greater than the fear that I have.